Well, hello everybody again and welcome to this Minecraft Showcase series, and in this episode we are going to showcase this British house I built. That's one I briefly showed on the World Tour series, and I'm going to turn my music down just a little bit. Got that in the background for myself just to relax a little bit. And yeah, I got my inspiration for this house from Corellis, because he built a British house, but that was a little bit different. That was like two houses like attached to each other and then mirrored, but this one is just one single house, and yeah, I built it in the same style but then just a little bit bigger. So let's check it out. I got the British Suburban house, one and a half bath and 4 bedrooms. So yeah, it's quite big. We have some recycling bins over here, and then the garage on this side. But let's just enter through the front door. We have a little seating area right here, and then some trees and bushes over this way. Also a tree on that side. So let's just enter right here. As we come in, we have this little hallway with where you can wipe your feet and everything, and where you can hang your clothes or your jackets, and some shelves. And then we have this long hallway all the way to the back of the house. So let's start off right here. We have a door into the first half bathroom, because this is just only a toilet with a washing area. This is just for the guests when they have to make a quick pee or something. And yeah, it's just about it. Just some little carpet, and a little toilet roll on the side. So that's it. So let's close that. On this side we have the main living room, with this like this big entrance. It's divided up in 2 parts, kind of. We have the sitting area right here, just some places to sit, and some bookshelves up here, and then one of the big windows on the front right here. And then if we go all the way through here, we have a little table to kind of close this area off, and then you can walk in between those little spots like so to get through this area, and that's for watching TV. So there's a big old TV built into the wall right here, and you can just sit here and here just to watch television. And if you have company over, you can sit right here and have a nice little chat. I think that's how it is in kind of the old British houses, where you have like a room where you can meet people and just have a little chat, and then the TV and the other living room is kind of in another room. So yeah, that's how I divided up this big room. And if we go down here back to the hallway, we can see that there is one dining room right here, and we have the dining table on this wall right here with a lovely painting up here, and then a big old bookshelf on this wall, just to give the room more character. And then this window on the side is where the garage is right here. So that's all for this room. Just some normal setup. And then as you can see, we have the staircase up to the second floor right there. Yeah, and then right here we have the entrance to the back garden, and then right here we have the kitchen. It's quite a bright kitchen. I chose to use the quartz block, because yeah, it's white, and it goes well with the wool on the walls. And then I chose the birch wood for the counters, the countertops, because it's also the lightest type of wood to use. So we have some sink right here, and you can look out on the window and see your kids play on the trampoline or something, I don't know. And then you have the fridge right here, and a big stove on this side. And then if you go right here, there's a little like storage area, like closet right here. Here you can store like the food, or the plates and the cups and whatever, like you can see on the item frames right here. And then just some treasure chests. I don't even know what you can put into that. Yeah, so just a little storage area that's built in on the side right here. Yeah, if you look out of this window, you can see that there's just a a little bit of house on the side right there. I can show you that later on when we get to the outside. And then on this side we have like the laundry room. You can see I have a washer and a dryer right here, or a double washer. I don't even know what this is. It's Minecraft, so it can be anything you want. And then a plant, some double windows, and an armor stand with some clothes on it, and then a little carpet and some hangers where you can hang your clothes. I don't even know. And then this is the garage. There's no car in here because I'm not very good at building cars. So I just put some crates in here and a workbench and a little bucket on this side right here. So yeah, that's it for the garage. If we go out here, there's a side entrance. This is the entrance to the back garden from the front side of the house. And if we go to here, you can see I have a little like a little swing, like a little tire on the tree where you can swing. I don't even know. Just I mean, use your imagination. It's Minecraft. It's all blocks, so it can be whatever you want it to be. And then we have a little, I think this is a gazebo over here. So yeah, that's just to fill up the garden. And then we have some borders with some plants in here, like a wonky, funny little shape. All across the garden, and I decided to divide it up a little bit right here to create a new area, kind of for the kids. And I don't know if you could hear that, but that was my phone. I'll answer that in just a little bit. And this is the trampoline, so you can bounce because there's slime blocks, because it's 1.8, and yeah, that's all fun and games. And then we have a little shed in the back right here, just to fill up the garden a little bit more. So as you can see, we have like the compost, or the garden disposal thing. You can just throw in your old plants, and yeah, yeah, it's all, I don't know, it's all garbage in there. And then some cobwebs up to the top right here. And if we go out here, we can see the rest. That's a tree. We can see the rest of the outside of the house, because this was the little thing I talked about for the storage next to the kitchen. Because if you look into this window, you can see the kitchen right here, and then behind this is where that storage area is. And I really like this because it looks like this part of the house is kind of built like after the house was built, so it's kind of a little add-on for the house, if that makes any sense. And then we have a little plant going all the way up to the balcony on top of here, but we'll get to that when we get to the second floor of the house. So this should be everything for the outside. We have a little parasol and a table and some lounge sets over here, I believe. So if we go back in through the main entrance, for the back right here, we've seen the kitchen, we've seen the laundry room, so let's close those off, and then we can head to the second floor. So as you can see, there's like this grand staircase up to the second floor, with a big painting up here and a window at in the corner right there. Just a little shelving unit, just to add something to this hallway. And then if you go right here, this is the big doors, like the double doors. You get to the main bedroom, the master bedroom, with a big bed right here, and a big painting on the wall, and some lamps on either side, and then a big book shelf on the wall right here, just with a little player head for a chest right here. And yeah, this is just a little desk, and overlooking like the street and the front of the house. And then in the corner right here, I decided to... that was something that fell. Excuse me for that. We have a little walk-in closet right here, with some chests and some shelving units, and then some hangers where you can hang more clothes. So that's just to add something to this room. And right here, this is the balcony, with just a little lounge set and a little table where you can just have a little drink on those long summer evenings when the sun is just in the sky and it's still a little bit warm. And yeah, just use your imagination. I like to do that, just go sit there and use my imagination, what could happen. if this was all real. But yeah, I'm blabbering. So moving on, we have 2 more rooms at this end of the house. We have right here, this is a little office area I built with a big desk with a computer, and then some books right here, and a little book enchanting table right here. I don't even know. I just used it as something, just a little book. So yeah, that's not really anything all that interesting. And then right here we have the first bedroom, or the kids' bedroom, I suppose, with a closet unit right here, and then also a little desk with a laptop on there, and then the bed, and also some books. Some nice windows, some nice big windows in here, because it lets a lot of light in, and I like that because it's a very light house. Because on the second floor I've used mostly the white wool in the walls, and that creates a nice white, a nice light theme. So as you can see, I've opened up this window, and yeah, from that we can just float onto this room. Even though that's not really possible in real life, but yeah, whatever. This is the girls' bedroom. It's kind of a little bit different than the other room, but it shares kind of the same space, because this room is kind of in an S shape, if that makes any sense. So yeah, if you were to take out this block, you can see the other closet, and that's a clever use of space. That's a little pro tip right there. So yeah, some more, just a closet and a lamp and whatever, just to fill up the space right there. And then up here we have a little attic, and let's see, we have some some armor stands, some cobwebs, just some garbage kind of. I mean, every house needs a room like this, just to store some garbage, and not really that much of an important room, but just to kind of store your boxes and whatever, your armor stands and your spider webs. I don't even know if, I mean, maybe this family has a pet spider. I don't even know. Just imagine again. So let's close that off on the way down, and then we have 2 more rooms to go. This room here is the bathroom. Yeah, the one big bathroom. It's kind of a funny shape, because we have like an L shape right here. On this side I chose to put a grand big old bath in here. Like you can walk into here, and then you have some towels on this side, and like a little divider. You can just lay in here, and I don't even know, just look out of the window to your neighbors. Just imagine again. And then just a sink right here, and then the toilet on this side with also a little divider, and you can just look out this window and look whoever is entering the house, because this is the main entrance of the house. And yeah, you can do all of that while you're taking a poop or shit or whatever. And yeah, that's basically it. Some more towels, some paintings, some carpet on the floor, and that's it for the bathroom. And then one last room right here is the guest room. I kind of imagine this is a guest room. Just like a 1.5 bed right here. It's kind of just a little bit bigger than like a single bed, and it's just a bit smaller than a double bed. So yeah, and then we have a little computer monitor, also a player head, and then a little TV right here, also a player head, and the same bookcase as on the other side of this wall in the other room. And then right here we have some more storage area. We have a chest where you can just put some clothes in, I don't even know, some more hangers, and then another shelf and some painting. Yeah, this is your ordinary guest room right here. So yeah, that's basically it for this house, I think. If you look out of this window, there's also a little desk right here. If you look out of this window, this also is in the front of the house. You can just look over at the streets and the main entrance of the house. But yeah, this is it. This is actually all there is in this house. It's quite spacious, I have to say. When I started this off, I kind of did this by beginning with the floor plan, basically. So I laid out the floor plan, And when I was satisfied with that and with the top of the house, so like the second floor, that was the moment when I started building the rest of the walls up. So I had a like a good look at the space I had to use, and I tried to make it all as efficiently as possible. So tried to put all of the rooms in and make it all as efficient as possible. So yeah, this is what's the end result of this. So I hope you like this. I hope you got some inspiration out of this. If you have any questions or any other things you want me to show in this Minecraft creative world of mine, then you can also suggest some other builds you want me to show. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like rating on this house, on this showcase, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and then I'll see you guys in the next episode of this showcase. So bye bye.